Good morning, or good evening, whatever time of the day it is. So, I got something a little interesting to do, and let me pop on over. It's truly spooky season. So, what I have here is just some notes. I have 4 planned. I doubt I'll actually do more than 4, if at 4 at all, but what I'm going to do is randomly roll up some traits for VTubers and attempt to speedrun the entire process. So, without further ado, I am going to be pulling out the premiere of anime-themed games made RPG and going straight to its table section to start rolling up various things. Though I think the color section is first. So let's start there. Please stay open, book. Thank you. So, 42. Sky blue for the first color. And we can put you as a blue. And going to roll 3 colors for hair, eye, and outfit. Just as the made RPG gods intended. 22. Normal blue. Alright, not the worst. So somewhere around here. Let's change this font size a little bit. Nope, that doesn't work. How about 48? Nope. Would help if I select blue. Blue. And what for outfit? 13. Orange. How spooky. So there's our colors. Now let's roll down the table. 61. Or no, 6 and 1. Heroine Lalita. Okay. I can use this color. So we're going maximum ooh today. Or ooh. So that onto the fun tables. 16. Neat freak, unusable. 64. Monster. Here we go. Monster. 3. Werewolf. And I'll just roll to see if I get anything interesting in there. Oh yeah, it's already in danger. 53. I'm going to be in danger because I'm doing a base layer. 53. Injury. So, oh yeah, I would have to make, well, I don't have to make her a furry, but yes, blue werewolf. I think I can work with this. Let's see if saving works correctly in OBS. It does. Oh boy, here we go. So, for the type I'm doing, I'm keeping these as a starting 32 by 32 square. So 32 by 5 should give me everything I need. Since each square is about 32, I need at least 5, 6-ish heads worth of room, so 32 times 8. And this is what I'm working at. Let me turn on grids. Actually have them at 32 by 32. Nice. All right, start the clock in so many ways. Okay, yep, everything's showing up. Small blue werewolf. Okay, so first we're going to start with silhouette. I'm just going to call it sketch. I think that's what they use in the back, but we are going to go with that. So we got head here. We don't need much of a chin. This is maximum cute. I can make that a little smaller. We're not even going to mirror tool because it's going to come off later. I have an idea for how the injury is going to be. Anyways, so we're going with Lolita. So keep her petite. So just barely a head width worth of torso. And we'll do a standard 6-ish. Maybe a little shorter. Not doing the full 5 for reasons. Keep slim waist. Like that. So, am I going to have any inbuilt pose? Let's have it be a little demure and have the arm come over and just a little like this, because we know we have injured. So we're going to have arm come over like this, and just standard useless legs that nobody shows on stream. Okay. We can have it go like this. Actually, I can do something with this. So have in, and just have, you know, that cutesy little stance. Alright, we can live with this. Alright, and then, you know, a big floofy tail that I will not properly animate. Good to go. Okay, so now that we have that, let the run begin. So first, there we go. Big, little tiny feet for the community. Oh yes, and because, you know, yes, the biggest ears. Alright, so we're going to need torso. And we're also going to need abdomen. I basically split it up, and this is how it goes. Yeah, that can stack like that. So we put that into a group. Call that body. And we're going to need a face, so, or what? Also, no, I could stick that under head. So we're going to have neck, head. Group those together. Sorry. We're going to have mouth closed. I'm only doing my standard open and close. And we're going to have left eye white. And then we're going to have the left eye. We're going to split these when we get to them. And we're going to make sure we split them because I'm not cursing on stream today. Though I would love to. F2 doesn't want to work. Lovely. Left eye. Nah, I'm not going that far. I have ideas. So, we have both those. And we're going to group them up into face. So after putting this up here, that's all fine. Please? Thank you. Okay. It's been a couple minutes. You can... Now I think... Oh, swear? No, I just don't want to swear. I'm trying to reduce my amount of swearing. Okay, so we have all that. Let's do left arm. This is going to have to be rearranged. I'm not doing fully jointed arms because that'll take too long. So right arm. Put these into the arm layer. And then move that to a proper location. All right. Okay, let's move that down. Arm group. And let us make left leg and right leg. Put these together. Leg. Don't skip leg day. And now, since we are the loveliest of things, I need to actually add ears to this and hair. So, whoops, that's not what I wanted. Left ear. I'm still hitting F2 and not getting it. Right ear. We'll just group these into ears. And add hair to this. Hair would probably end up below here. But anyways. Front hair. Side hair. Should actually be left, please. Left side hair. And new layer for back hair. I don't know the links or anything. I can roll dice to figure out. I have some stats for that. New group. Hair. Alright, we are here. And we don't want to be banned by YouTube. So, when working on the body... It's red. There's nothing wrong with this, YouTube. Please. Please don't ban me. Okay, so now we turn on the magical tool. I need to add tail in here somewhere. I'll do that later. So just keep it simple. Go like that. And then the torso can overlay that and give us the rest of the figure. Whoop. Whoop. And abdomen can smooth out that a little bit. And good enough for female seeming. Okay, let's get a little into the legs. Okay. Since we have actual different legs, because I'm silly and wish to do a little bit of thing. Oh yeah, it has a mirror. You have to turn it on in the background. It's underneath, something. I forgot, but you do have to turn it on. Is it here? That's grid. You'll have to look that up. Or select tile, grid number, no. Modify layer. Is it in preferences? No, preferences is setting up the colors in the background. It's been a while, but it's one of the things you should just go in and turn on right off the bat. Visible, blah, 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 frame. Select, modify, view. Ah, there it is. Symmetry options is under view. That's what gives you that. So I turn it off. I still have this, but I don't see symmetry options. Now I do. Anyway. Okay, just a little butt. Let me turn off the body so I can see what I'm doing. Good thing I turned off the body. Okay. So bring the knee down about here. Like this. Cute little turn. My feet are on a different layer. Okay. We'll find them and get rid of them. And go down here. A little bit up. We need to basically stick. Okay, there we go. And just a little bit of there. I'm going to draw shoes because I am weak and I don't want to bother with that today. Alright. So, a little bit of hip. And then your standard go down to about here. Up here. A little bit. And the proportions are all funky, but nobody looks down here anyways. Inseam, pigeon toe her. Yep, we're good. Alright. Let's move on to body. Or, I mean, into arms. So, arm group. Where are you, arm group? You're up here. Okay. So, this I can actually mirror. No, wait. I was going to... Oh, I hate myself today. Okay. Let's go with this. So, We're going to move arm group on top. Boop, 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 boop. And we're going to do left arm. Desk grip legs, doesn't matter. Legs and arms aren't even controlled anyways. So we have the shoulder. Actually, I should put the shoulder on the body. That'll work better. I'm not doing anything with the shoulder. I have learned my lesson. So I'll go out to where the shoulder should be. There we go. Good stuff. Okay, back up to the arm. Left arm. I was using this color. I'm going to switch colors at the end, but I want to, you know, get clothing on first. So we have that little arm like this. Yes, let's go full character. So injured, a little bit of hand here. That is good. Okay, right arm can be standard. So, whoop. And snap a little bit. Make it twiggy. Okay. I want to thin this out a little bit on the left one. Room. All right then. There we go. Look how she's turning out. Okay, now we need to get the head set up. Okay, go in here. Go to the neck. We'll use brown for now. Let's do skinny anime neck. All right. So into face. So we need the actual face. Wait, did I have that as head? Yes, I did. Boop, boop. Crisis inverted. Actually, I could start using normal colors now and YouTube won't bonk me. So, face symmetry tool. We have head. We go. Oh, look. It's a head. Oh, look. It's a tiny little jawline. Good enough. Okay, into eyes. Since we're going to have big fuck-off eyes, we're going to have big fuck-off eyes. So, about middle of the... And I said I didn't want to swear. Well, that wasn't cursing anyways. Alright, so... Boop. Right about in the middle. Little lower. I had found out the secret of drawing such characters is to have the eye middle proportions set properly for a full-sized head, and then just chop off that chin. Maximum forehead. Alright. So, we're going mildly cute. Because it's an injured character. You know that means cute. Alright. Before I scream at myself for hours, I am duplicating this in the proper layer. Right eye white. Alright, so we're into here. And we had said, what does it say for our concept? Sky blue. So we'll go with the good old-fashioned big blue eyes. And I think it's going to be... Let's go with a smear type, so... Oh, gotta hit the tool. Something like that. Let's even put a little bit of pupil in there while we're here. And a little bit of inbuilt white shine. That one I'll have to change on the other end. Let's go up, because I've always found this to be a nice effect. Sure. Okay. Now we steal her right eye. Boop. Right eye. Boop. No, you go over 1 pixel. There we go. Alright, and now we need some eyelashes. Well, no. Yes, we need some eyelashes because... I can't properly put that, mask that. So let's just go in here. Since we're going with a standard blue, let's keep the carpet and the drapes matching. And just keep blue hair throughout. The tail will be blue even. Oh, and I hurt myself today. Just to see if I feel pain. Okay. Let's give big bushy eyebrows, or eyelashes. Because this is, you know, inhuman fuzzy girl. Okay, lower ones. Boop, boop. We'll see if that works. Maybe I have to make it black later, but for now, we'll see. Okay, turn that off. Grab this. Make it its own layer. Very important. Right eyelash. Boop. Okay, I'm going to group these up because it's going to drive me crazy having this much junk in here, so... Ah, yeah. Okay. Boop, boop. You know what? It's not going to like me doing that. Okay, new group. Right eye group. Well, it's more the hair is supposed to be that, all the same color. Like, you could get, usually they just get away with, like, blondes doing that, or white, hair, but... Oh, I changed the layer. Sprite Gods, thank you. There we go. So bring this all to the front. One thing also I'm going to have to do is, select... Whoops, no, I want the lash. Because a thing that happens is that when you have two of these next to each other, there tends to be a little bit of issue with having a gap. So as long as I have this overlapped, we shouldn't have this weird edge. And since this is going to be on top, I can use it for proper masking. Same over here. Boop, 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 boop. Should be good enough. It doesn't matter if they're exact. All right, let's put you into your own group. Now, since I am not doing full open-close cycles, I can cheat. I can cheat like you wouldn't believe. Left eye closed. So what this layer is going to do is it's just going to be closed. And I just have to make it be a cute little... Forgot that. Okay. I just have to have this be a cute little crescent. Then I can add eyelashes to it all day long. I have her as having that type of eyes. I forget the Japanese word for it. My weeb card is always revoked. And... like that. So if I turn these off, look, very happy. Very cute. All that matters. All right. I'm only going to get 3 done today, aren't I? Oh, well. So we go on to here. Right eye closed. I am very, very specific with these for reasons. Let's give her a face dot. New layer. Nose dot. Okay, so let's go in with standard fair skin, because that's what I work with for most of the part. And just a little dot. There we go. It's a nose. Now, onto mouth closed. This... mouth closed. Mouth open. mouth closed, I'm just going to use to figure out the base of this. Oop. It's just, oh, wait, I can do this. Ooh, woo. Good enough. Okay. Mouth open will be basically the same thing. I have to give a little space because I'm having an outline added to this. So, yep, I'm going to have to do it up here. And I think I can just go to corners. Boop, boop. And fill this orange. You can have a slight little demure mouth. I don't quite like that. Let's go with standard. If I want to do it, can I do it over here? No, let's just have this be slight. I could do some sub-pixeling to maybe get to it, but it seems like too much work. We'll just call this good. We're speed running this. It's fine. Okay. So let's move on to hair. Even part right. No, wait, no, okay, good. Let's have 1 and 6 be a straight cut of some sort. And otherwise, odd part left. Okay, odd part left. That means swoop like that. Okay. I'd put hair somewhere. There it is. Front hair. We'll have it be a bit floofy. Should be about here. She's not going to have eyebrows because I don't have the real estate. Oh, okay. So down at this point, I should just do this. Room. There we go. I'll have some side locks. I'm going to have to go with a darker color for the eyelashes. I just am. Okay, let's go in there and fix my sins. They'll never be fixed, but I have to try. Whoops, nope. Nope. What's going on here? Oh no, those are in the wrong layer. That's why. Okay. No. I legit don't understand what's going on here. Because I turn those off, it is that layer. I try selecting. Okay, let's not think too hard and just go over it. W, do I have any weird thing on there? I don't know. That is not for me to solve today. Oh, I know why. Yeah. There we go. Okay. Okay, that one's fine. Let's go over to the left. You know, I can get this done as well. Boop. Can I turn off the... too many things open. This is why I wanted groups quickly. Okay, let's just get these out of the way. So I'm on the left. Boop. Okay, turn these back on. Let's get the left eye group and go into there, and we will do lash. Do I still have it on? Oh wait, I'm on right eye group. Okay, bro. I called this both right eye groups. Alright, let's name that to be left. Boom. Alright. Boom, boom. There we go. little off still, but I'm rushing this. It will get done. Okay, so hair, side lock. Let's move on to left side lock. By that I mean right and left at the same time, then we split it later, as is my modus operandi. Do we want to be long? 1 short, 3, 4, 5 medium, 6 touches her butt. Okay, medium, so mid-back. Okay, so let's have it go about here. Okay, nice standard. Arms are in front of this, aren't they? Yes. Let's move you back. Let's move you down, no, please. Hey, Sprite, stop fighting me. Thank you. Side locks. Okay, back here. I'll need to change. I'll need to add a base. I'll just add a base. Okay. Whoops. Nope, that doesn't work. Whoop. Front hair can turn off. Okay, there we go. There we go. Okay, let's add a base layer so that I don't have to try so hard to fix mistakes. Room. Yep, that's turned on, so let's go. From right about here, go... Whoop. There. Good enough. And let's fix this. Okay. Now we get to chop off the right side and reapply it. And... Nope, that's not the right button. That's the right button. Okay, new group. Right side hair. Nice. Okay, back hair. So this is going to be terrible for this, but it's going to go over the main body because I don't feel like doing this right. So let's move. Use the back part for right, or the back for right now, and just go with this. Okay, and we thin the edges by just modifying contract. Let's say about 5. That works for me. And then I can just go invert it first. Gotta invert it. And then I just go woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Look. Actually. Cheat to win. I didn't have that. Wait, what? 1 second. I forgot to have this on, didn't I? Oh, noes. Whoop. Yeah, it's working. Okay. Whoop. I'm spending far too much time on this. Actually, yep. Let's just do it right. There we go. Got a little bit of that in the middle. There we go. Oops. That's fixed. Okay. So, select, modify, contract by 5. Make that red. Select the outside. Make that the proper blue. Room. And then make that... There we go. Proper. And because I like fiddling... Room. Nice. Okay. So that's the hair. We'll turn off back hair for now because that's going to float on everything. And we need ears. Do we want ears to be front of or behind the hair? Behind the hair. It'll make everything easier. In fact, let me just do some cheap, make things look better. So I do this by contracting by 1, inverting it. We'll use for this hair, this color. That's going to keep killing me. Okay. So we have a little bit of this going on. Okay, and we can do a little this. Look, looks so much nicer already. Okay, we do the same for the side locks. And I was a fool. And I split them too early, and now I'm reaping my mistakes. Select invert. Actually, no. I'm doing this a dumb way. What I want to do is this. Select, modify, contract by 1. Smash. There we go. Look. So much better. Okay, we could cut that off here. We could cut that off here. And none will be the wiser. Actually, let's turn off front. I want to... This is going to be hidden. It doesn't matter. So, turn that back on. Do the same mistake over here. Bam. No, let's keep the front off. Okay. Okay. Select. Modify. Contract by 1. After the contractions, we add that in. Let's just lengthen that a bit. Let's be absolutely stupid and have it be asymmetrical. She's clearly injured. I think the eyes are slightly too big, but I'll just roll with it. I will survive. Boop, 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 boop. There we go. Okay, base hair. Same treatment. Blam. Select, modify, contract by 1. I think it's more just not what I usually do, so it hurts me. I mean, this isn't my first rodeo on doing these quick pixels. It's almost like I use it on this model too, but okay, good enough, good enough. Does it look terrible with the other ones? Yes. So what do? We want to do left side. Yeah, we're going to just turn that off and remove it for these chunks. Turn that back on. Whoops. Yeah. Okay, so turn off the base hair. Go wah, wah. Turn that back on. Peachy. Okay, back hair. So we already, whoops. So this one, we can have black, whoops, we can have black for that. Select, modify, contract by, no. What we want to do, because we could select this to cheat even more. And then we just go in here and drop this color. There we go. Look at that. Then we select this, these ones. And go modify. Or nope, after we make it the proper blue. Boom. Then we contract. No, we want to cheat the same way. Yes. Contract by 1. Then we have our blue back. Wah, wah. Look at that. Now I'm going to cheat an engine and put it into the background. Yeah, we'll have to see. It's not going to be a difficult one. I should close my book before I ruin it. Okay, made RPG pod book is closed. Okay, here we go. Want to change the face a little bit. There we go, head. So, cheat to win. Bah. She gets a little tan. And then she untans. Do I want to have... Oh, those are eyelashes. Okay, I thought those were poking through. I don't want to cut them. Okay. Alright, so we have that. Let's fix up the neck a little bit. Why do you seem off? Because you are off. Oh no. Completely off center. Okay. There we go. Very off center. Let's just cut that out. A little bit of slop that nobody will see. We'll be fine. No need to hide the sins there. I think I can just go with that. Give a little bit of this. Actually, I can mirror that. Give a little bit of this. Then go for... Let's make that a little more pronounced. There we go. Nice. Okay, onto the body. Please, YouTube. I'm telling you, it's for the arts. First, we chop off her arm for the arts, and then move on to this. I think we'll go with a per-flat system. Okay, those are part of the... Yeah, okay. Wait. Insert that, Did I mix these up? I totally mixed these up. And I can't spell. Please no bully. Okay. Torso can be above there. So we have an orange outfit. Well, first off, goodbye, YouTube. No, I want to go like that. And then I select, modify, contract. So I'm thinking, let's go with a frilly pumpkin. So let's make it real Halloween in here. And have it be, you know, like that. Yeah, that's the color I'd use. I could do this even more. Let's have it be black on the waist. Gura loaded theirs in first. Okay. Whoops. Boop. Yeah, supposedly there's that... I've been actually seeing that in some more recent models, that they have a kind of nude layer, if only for pinning onto it to make it easier. Because I mean, like, you have a big frilly dress, how are you going to pin on, like, fluffy blanket? So it's useful for that. Idle Corp, I think most of their models come with basically a nude layer on them. I should say, like, at least Barbie doll layer. But that's just speculation on my end. Okay, let's, there we go. I see a red door, and I want it painted black. No colors anymore. Just want to paint them black. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. All right, then. It's not like I'm just labbing at the speed of light. Okay. We will actually have this be skirts, because I like skirts. And nobody else has a say in what I'm working with today. So. Bloop, bloop. Okay, that works well enough. I think the sash should be above everything because it can hide sins better. So we will move that. And that can live above the skirt, please. Thank you. So let me turn that off, and I can fill this with brown. And kind of add a little bit more down here, just so I can cover everything I want. Good, good. Select modify, oops. Contract by 1. Bam. Bam. And Bob's your uncle. Probably bring that out to here. Okay. There we go. Can we get much higher? Or no? No? What's going on? Oh, I locked the layer. Okay. That explains it. When you lock a layer, you lock it. Not much more needs to be said. Contract by 1. There we go. Whoops. I am going to fill under this middle bit with brown just so that I can hide edges better. There we go. Yeah, okay. You know, we need collarbone. It just doesn't look right. Eat up, everyone. There we go. Collarbone. No. We want to have this. There we go. Collarbone. Okay, degenerates. You're pleased now. So let's move on to legs. It's leg day. So moving on to right leg. I got these named backwards. Okay then. So just to begin, oh yeah, I have to turn off that. So we will make this be skin color. Okay, let's find where this lives. No worries. You are down here. You are a mistake. And feet are gone. Okay. Let's have you go down a little bit more. I can't draw feet, so I'm not even going to try too much. There we go. You have the idea of a foot. I'm not even going to try pixeling in toes today because, Jesus, no, it is a pain. Okay, modify, contract. Alright, let's go in here, slap that in. Good enough. Okay. I want to actually change that. There we go. And now that I have ruined this, I must go in and single pixel the sides. Like that. I'm not paying as much attention to the jaggies as I should, but woe be unto thee who does not respect their jaggies. Good enough. Okay, let's go on to the right leg. Bam. Bam. Also, I think he would know. If Bob's your uncle, who's your aunt? Boop, boop, boop. This is a little thicker than the other one, so we will have to commit the sin of changing leg size. Oh, that goes all the way up here. I need to fix that. Boop. This needs to be thinner since it's the front. That kind of works. I'll live with it. Boop, boop. There we go. I'm not respecting my jaggies. I'll live. It could be better. Take a look at what this situation is up here. So we have to turn off her skirt. Oh, we didn't even do her abdomen. Let's do that as well. Yeah. So, make that round. Select modify. Contract. 1. I'm going to mess up sooner or later on that. Boop, boop. Okay. Oops, no. Don't mind me. The hips aren't matching. Let's just keep this YouTube safe. Okay, very important. All right, now I can work here without fear. So left leg or right leg. How many pixels are out from this are you? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, let's move over here. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so we're actually a little. It's the dip down here. This honestly makes everything worse. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. You know, cheat to win. Why am I thinking? I shouldn't think. Thinking is slow. Is very slow-brained. So. Okay, so we copy that. We grid delete that. We put this back in here. We flip it horizontally. Oh no, that's... Did I copy that right? So left leg. I am on the left leg. Okay. So copy that. Now paste it. Now flip it. There we go. Okay, I was correct. And now I can... These are about the same. I'm going to thin this because this leg is going in more. And that will probably be solve my... Yeah, let's just I think that yeah, lots of arguments. Now let's make sure her skirt's back. Okay. All right. So arms. Let's move on to her left arm. As soon as I could find it, let's close all this stuff. Just for a safety save, because I will say very unkind things if this were to fail. Okay, Werewolf Girl has been saved. Alright then. Okay, Where's the arms? Here's the arms. The arms have been turned on. I'm going to split up that right arm, or that left arm. I hate myself. Okay. I just have to. It's a thing. Okay, so left... upper. And this will be left 4. Okay, and to do this, I'm selecting this. Whoops, I hit the magic key that put me up there. Okay, so let's just cut that off and trim this down to size. Am I on the right layer? I'm on the right layer. I almost wish I had Halloween themed songs, but I put my work into other places. Okay. Am I in the... Okay, good. Okay, so I want to get it over to right about here. Yeah, and I could fix this up. Make that about as round as that. Boop. Clean this bit up. I know. It's just I didn't spend the 5 minutes to steal certain cats' background music. Let's... Whoops. Yeah, that's fine. Certain witch cats. Okay. Alright, and let us... there we go. Okay, that's on top, that's on top. Alright then. So let's start with the back one. Boop. And I won't lie, this is basically what I do every Wednesday when I make my model. Except less talking. So, you know, sit in a room all day. This can be on top. I don't have to pretend this is behind here. That's fine. Okay. Wait. Why are you here? What's going on? There we go. Boop, boop, boop. Go away. Okay. I don't like the jagginess. Let's just do standard. Standard staircase. Let's move the hand down a little bit. I mean, I do. Okay. And we have reached the 1 hour mark. I am behind. I wanted to do 4. Maybe we'll get 2 done. Either way, it's been fun. Okay, so now we make this the proper outline color. That's not the proper outline color. This is the proper outline color. Alright, select contract. Now we have it like this. Now we have to play the game of where does this end? That's fine. Okay, this one we can't pretend that this isn't here. So, like this. Middle finger. Ring finger. And a pathetic pinky. Let's make this slightly bigger. And cut this a little bit. Get rid of you. 1, 2, 3, 4. Don't care about the thumb. Don't see the thumb. Out of sight, out of mind. And because it's scary, spooky season, let's give her red nail polish. Oh, there we go. It could be better. I think I can get rid of that one right there. Let's tighten this up. This backhand can practically just have 1 pixel. And I'm spending way too much time fussing about it. The middle finger's huge. Let's fix that. Please. Thank you. Hands. Why? Let's move you out slightly. Okay. Good enough. Alright, right arm. Right arm will be much easier. Or, I mean... Did I lock you? I locked you. Okay. Easy solution. Thin you down. Have... standard little cutesy open finger-ish sort of thing. Bam, bam. Okay, I could cut that a little bit. So... So thumb can go here. Okay, cut that out. Boom. My hand drawing is absolutely stellar, and nobody will tell me otherwise. It's stellar as in it explodes on impact. Okay, list a little bit of cheating, so... Oops. Okay. Contract. Okay. Over here. And we're making the first finger. Fingy. Fingy. Why, yes, I used to work on 1 layer. How can you tell? Okay, and just into there a little bit. Okay, there we go. I think we can make this 1 more higher. There's the knuckle. Okay. Second fingy. Boom. Nope. Mistakes were made. Abort. Okay. Okay, and we're saying these are about 3 pixels tall for this. That works. And... that one looks more sane. 90% of the stream is going to be me screwing with hands, isn't it? Okay. Well. It is what it is. Okay, so... 4, 5? Yeah, 5. 4. 4 will be fine. Boom. Slap that down. There we go. the finger. Let's have this one also be a little. Yeah, there we go. That saves some horrible things going on here. And this last one's going to be mostly obscured, so I think I'll just hand wrangle it. It wouldn't even be out that far. That's good enough. Okay. Let's fix this a little bit. Vroom. Get rid of the excess. Get rid of the excess. And can even say it rejoins up here. A little bit, not too much. Let's thin this down. I think we kind of fell onto it being 2. Okay. Oh, I never did the ears. Ears go behind the head. Yep, there's the ears. Please? Are you too good for your home? Just go in the folder. Oh, I did make them already. Okay. Alright. Let's go like this. And let's give some big fuck off doggo ears. Okay. So. A little too big. Something of that nature. That's almost bat level, though. So, proud wolf ears. Yeah, all good. Change the attack. They need to be pointed. I think I'll just floof them to heck and back. Okay. Let's... There we go. Okay. So, we have that. Track by 1. It's going to be the same color. Okay, so we have that. However, I am going to need a secondary one because it's cute. And then we have, you know, the coveted animal ear fluff. No, there we go. And once again, we do things to this. We want it to be the bluer one. This adds depth. And we can kind of cheat with this to make it look rough. Bow wow. There we go. Alright, and I want to have a little bit of... because I just like the style of there being some... break it up because this isn't a... Okay, let's fix some of these sins here. Oh, woo. In case it ever tilts too much, we need to have that Okay. Okay, let's break out the right ear. Turn off this. Bap, bap. Bap. Right ear. Okay, what do we have left? We have, you know, tail. And I suppose... I suppose it is VTuber. It must have thigh highs. VTuber Y. Okay. Oh no, I'm gonna have to do this old trick. Where I invert it, and then I mute the mic so I can sneeze. Okay. Alright then. So I have gotten this. Okay, select modify contract. Just do that so it breaks out a little bit from the black. The black can be there, that's fine, but I want that to stick out slightly. Okay, now for right. Okay, select everything but it, invert, move on to this one, and we will actually have this be lower because asymmetrical footwear or leg wear. It is the standard. Whoops. Okay. Did I do it right? Oh, that looks bad down there. Is the leg really that? Yeah, let's fix the leg before we do this. Let's have it do a straight drop. Let's not be too fancy. Good enough. We'll live. Okay. So now these are going to be knee-high. No, let's do something interesting. Going to have it have a orange stripe on top. Because why not? Track by one, orange. By one. No. And for silly things... Yes. You may rejoice. I'm going to have to turn off the skirt again. Please, YouTube. I could have made it worse, but please just there we go. Skirt. There we go. Can I make this really? Yes, I can, but I won't. Okay, let's give her shoes. Nothing too fancy. we'll use this blue color, and we'll kind of make it a Mary Jane. I think that's what they're called. We have this little buckle across. Okay, and we'll make this an ugly green color for outline. Ooh, we have to get this. There we go. Outline. Select modify contract by 1. Alright. I don't think they... This more follows this. There we go. Okay. Sorry. Right shoe. Okay. 1 second. Okay, pixels busted. Okay, let's turn off left stuff and work on the right stuff. Okay, so it just covers that. We swoop down there, have, we swoop in here, have it like this, and then we have the little thing right there. This has to be at least 3 pixels wide, or it's going to look like crap. So, boop, boop. Let's just extend this down here. Smooth that. Smooth that. A little too much. Good enough. Pixel. Good enough. Okay, select contract. Drop in the proper color. As I said, this was going to have issues. So I want this to be 2 pixels long, big, or else it's not going to read right. Okay, let's move that over 1. Like so. I say, let's group these up into F2 is still not working. You know, I'm going to just stretch the bottom of that shoe over here a bit. So, boop, boop. Fine. Okay. Ain't going to be pretty, but I'm going to have to quit sooner or later. Give it a bit more heel. Maybe have it wrap a little like this. Yeah, I think that's the best I'm going to get it. Okay. All that is left is to entail her, and maybe I might get this done in under 2 hours. I was hoping for an hour. But then I went into 20 million details. So sad. Okay. Body. Tail. Okay, let's turn back on the sketch. This isn't going to be too hard. We just find where her butt is. And then turn off literally everything else. Yeah, clearly I'm hitting the right thing. That looks awful. Boom. Okay. Whoops. No. Okay. Let's turn off head, arm. There we go. Okay. Now we're working clean. Sharpen these a little bit. Make this come out a little bit more and sharpen it. Never going to see this little bit of floof, but it must be done. Okay. So this is pretty much going to be on a transformer, a rotation transformer. And we need just a main point because that's how all the tails work. Oop. Nope. Slightly better. Okay. No. You need to be a little more top heavy. Okay, so we come out here, go up. Boom. Nope. You know what? This can come out more here. Then we have like that. There we go. Okay, get rid of the weird notching by... Good enough. Okay. This one I'm not going to fuss too much about. I am, however, going to do a little bit of fake highlight or fake shadow because it kind of needs it being this floofy. Okay. It looks absolutely awful from this end. Does it look absolutely awful from This end? Yes. Okay, so I need to cut down on some of this. Also, I need to actually make that be jaggy. Okay. Okay, this is bringing it back a bit. Should have... This needs to be more in line. Oops. And that can have a little bit of that. Otherwise... Good enough. All right. For the final touch. Injury. Where are you? There's the head group. So what I am going to do. Horrible, awful things to this poor little girl. There we go. It's all bandaged up. Okay. Oh, let's turn off hair just to make sure. Oh, would you look at that? Perfectly fit. Let's just, in case a little peaks more than it should for whatever reason. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. I'm going to stretch for a second. I will be right back. Remember, always stretch. Oh. All right then. Because I'm going to be doing some stuff in the background. I don't want it to show up on screen in case it is as stupid as I think it will be. I'm going to do the magic of export this to PD or to Photoshop document. This is going to take a second because it turns out it's not installed on this local. 1 second. Yep, it just wants to show all the information. And now I have to properly convert this. There is a bug that I use for a sprite that it creates a Photoshop document, but there's something just slightly wrong about it that live2d does not like. However, every other image editing thing it's fine. Just let me save it, bro. And then it will fix itself. But I have to, you know, kill my machine by opening a image editor. Okay. Overwrite. Close down the GIMP. And let's see if live2d will open up properly. Also, I'm going to close down this just to save on a bit of space. Drag. Drop. Alright. Let's see if this works. There we go. Let's readjust this size just a tiny bit. It was mildly interesting getting this to come up. Oh, let's just put this down here. All right. So, I'm not doing anything too fancy. Oh no, I've made a mistake. 1 second. I can't have it be this way. I have to... live2d does not like pixel art in any way, shape, or form. I have to up this size by 5, and that will take a second, but I have to re-export. Be right back. The joys of pipelines. I pick the best programs to work in. Yeah, this sucker just tells all the directories it's using for the script loads. You okay, buddy? You processing? There we go. Don't save. Pop open the other thing. At least that's being quick today. Okay. Overwrite. And reopen live2d as it has issues making a new project. It wants to make 1,000,000 directories. But if I just open it up fresh, it makes none and just goes, have a nice day. Okay, drop you in. Are we cooking with gas? We're cooking with gas. Okay, so first thing first. Well, as you can see, it's like, it's a lot... It has the pixel look instead of doing the blending that it wants to do naturally. So, first off, make everything a mesh. We can go with standard. We could probably go with low, to be honest. But let's go with standard. Okay, so we want to turn on hair. We want to put that to like a draw order of 300. Oop, that's not hair. I selected the wrong thing. Forbidden toggles. Yeah, I selected script. What did I do? What's going on? Hair. There we go. Okay, there we go. That's behind everything. That's mildly unfortunate with the tail. Let's put the tail behind everything, because it would be. But that is unfortunate lineup that I was not considering. I do not want to fix it. Okay. Yeah, so it's behind there. We have weird... Yeah. Yeah. This should be going down this way. I'm going to turn off Ace Sprite, and I'm going to do this in the background. Ace Sprite, where are you? There you are. You are hidden. And I'm just going to do a cheap thing. And I should be able to update this correctly. It's the one thing I do like is that you are able to update stuff. So, back here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have this go over the shoulders. Nope, that's not the right one. Boop, boop. Okay, let's choose red. Yeah, I should have sharpened the corner as well. Oh well. It is a speed run. It's a quick draw of this. I'm bound to make terrible, unforgivable mistakes. You know what? Let's make it extra spiky. There we go. Okay, make it that color. Modify contract by 1. Put this in here. Fix the underlying jaggy or underlying stuff going on it. Oh. Oh. Give this a little more spike. Fix the pixels by hand. Good enough. Was it by 8? Actually, you know what? I'm just going to reload it from scratch. I haven't done anything to it yet. So let's turn off this window capture. Close you. Okay. Script export. And once more to... You can see why any little edit is kind of painful. It's mostly that I have to export to a larger size, or I could do this all day without worrying too much. It's the re-import that's kind of annoying too. Maybe if I move this export to PSD Lewis script, I can just have this be on screen. Nope, I don't need... Well, okay. Just to see. Yeah, I didn't save that. I didn't save that right. Well, I have one proper working model. Let's hope. Okay. Overwrite. There we go. Okay. Back onto live 2D. Here we hope, or else I have to draw it again. I did this sin, I didn't save and it closed. I exported to a different format. Okay. Free edition. Because I am cheap at the moment. Somebody would like to pay me to do stuff. Maybe. But for right now, no. Okay. I can show this again. Ta-da! So, move the back hair to about 300. And the tail can be moved to 200. There we go. Okay, select everything. Auto everything on standard. Could be lower. I don't care. And then we begin the grouping. So, let us begin. Right, whoop, right leg rotation. I'm probably not going to do too much with it, but I would like to okay, so about up there. So you select it, you hold oops. You select it, you hold, is it Alt? No. Shift? Nope. Okay, it's Control, then select. So we can move that about up here. I can have mild steppies. So we have that selected. Let's do the left leg. Put it in its own group. Left leg rotate. Whoop, put you about up here. How does it look compared to the other one? A little higher then. Always have to amuse yourself at least once. Okay. I'm going to hide this for a second, just so I can have it saved to a location in case I manage to figure out a way to make it crash. Which I kind of doubt. But it's possible. So, 1 second. Boop. Because this sucker is going to want to save where I save everything else at. And that's not good. Okay, local. I think I have it under stream setup. Vtuber. We'll make a new folder. Call it Werewolf Girl. That can be fine. And then I can go into that folder and I will save. Now I can just hit Control S to my heart's content. So okay, we have the leg setup. And because because live2d is weird, it pops up the image. Okay, so we have that. We can put... I just had to make that. Torso outfit doesn't need to be in there. Torso doesn't need to be in there. We'll call this lower body warp. Do you actually hear the annoying beep noise? It is the bane of my existence, but I have to live with it. Torso, torso. Upper body warp. Okay. That's cleaned up. Now then, we begin the head stuff. Oh no, I'm not used to it. I despise it. we will call this actually no. We want all this to be a rotate. Then we can figure out about warp stuff. Head rotate. Okay. Click, drag down here. And then we will have neck rotate adjusted to this, and hopefully everything works out. Is head part of that? Did I miss head? No, I got neck in there. No, neck needs to be outside of there. Then I select this, and I go, neck rotate. And I put this a little down here. Does this rotate the head and everything? Yes. Okay. What the heck are you? No. Why are you on wrong layer? I can fix her. One second, I can fix her. Okay, so I go into abdomen in the GIMP. Wait, no. How the heck did I click up GIMP? I swear. Okay, then I spend 10 minutes trying to figure out the hotkey because E isn't eraser, because why would E be eraser? Okay, I have deleted that. Okay, let's overwrite this. Okay, discard changes because I'm not actually saving under that. Alright, so I bring this back up to here. And I update this. Replace. And there it goes. Okay. Nice. Whew. That was scary. Okay. So we have the head rotating. We have the neck rotate. Okay. Now then, we have to have eye linked to the white so that it doesn't clip outside of it. I think this is the right way to do it. Yes. No. Oh, I just have the eyelash. Okay, I can just go 550. And this will work fine. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, I scared myself. Okay, and we will put this all under right eye blink. Or right eye toggle. Okay. Whew. Okay, let's turn the Moe injury off and put that underneath left eye lash for clip. Check. Okay, that's fine. Okay. Just mirror the other one. 550. Okay. Left eye blink or toggle. Okay. Now then, let me go to eyeball X. And I will do these both at the same time because I am being extremely lazy. And I hope they're set up right. Good enough. Wait. Can I do the forbidden technique that everybody does? Okay. Oh. Yes, yes, that works. Okay. It's not really forbidden. Everybody uses it by default. Okay, eyeball looking down. This one should be more... Alright. Eyeball looking up. Oh, okay. Okay. And we will synthesize the corners and let interpolation do the magic. It's going to mess up. I'm going to have to fix it because this is eyes and eyes are weird. Let's see. This isn't too bad. I did it basically on a square one. Webcam. So I found out things about... Okay. It's absolutely wild for what the iPhone says it is. But the iPhone has tongue tracking. Android also has it, but webcam does not, unless I think you have a specific kind of setup, which I will never will. And I just find it hilarious that iPhones are the things that do the general tongue tracking for VTuber models. And it's absolutely wild to me, considering what iPhone tries to prevent. Yep. Okay. Forbidden knowledge shared. Okay. Oh, we have to make this 600 now. No. Hair has to be... Boop, 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 boop. 700. Eternal fight of layering. Okay, control save. Sure. Everything's still here? Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so we have that set up. Let's do basic... let's do basic mouth open stuff. So I have a system for this. Okay. Whoops, no, I should delete this first. Mouth scale. I mean, it isn't advanced tongue tracking. It just detects if the tongue is out. I don't, or maybe like some amount of tongue is out. There's like no directional on it, as far as I can tell. But it is what it is. Okay, so first off, my little screwy scaling system. So first we make everything smaller. Then we make everything slightly bigger. Then really bigger, and then it slowly goes back down. Good, good. Okay. So, mouth open. I'm going to say about 30 mouth opens, therefore 305. Mouth doesn't. Let me double check. Okay, yeah, I have everything up there. I'm not showing the void. So I turn this off. I turn this off at here, and there's like a little bit in between where the mouth is open. Okay. My basic bitch setup. That's how to swear. That's a description of it. Okay. Now then, let me do toggles. Let me do the right one first. So, right eye open. I do it a little low, 40 of 45. Excuse me, I'm going to cough for a second. I don't want to blow out your eardrums. Still a bit sick. Okay. So, this is a closed. Can I cheat with this? Oh, can I cheat with this? So, Is this small enough that if I have the eye open... 1 second. No, it has that extra one in there. All right, I could cheat, but I will not. If it was completely hidden behind the eye, I could just leave it on all the time. But it is not. And then I could just have the rest of the eye system be above it. So, but now it turns on, and then you have to really fiddle with it, and that's the one thing I don't like, to set it to zeros. So, look, eye blinks. Very simple, stupid setup that I use for everything because I don't want to do eye betweens. Whoops, that's not what I want. Injury, yes. And I will do the same for the left eye. I could copy and paste the thing, but I don't want to anger the live2d gods right now. Because I technically don't have an original base model for the hair, though I can reverse engineer it. I don't want to. Okay. Boop. So when they're that close, and you have two of them, you can literally just right-click by side, and it'll go to that one, even though there's minuscule differences. It is the best trick I've figured out for this. There's probably actual sane ways to do it, but what does sanity have to do with this? All right, then. All right, I'm going to throw it into modeling for a second just to see how it looks. Do we see it in OBS? We do not. 1 second. Window capture, that's what I want. Live2d editing. Or physics. Okay. Just shrink that down a little bit. Okay. Put it before... There we go. This one's going to be a little weird. Okay, let's just move that up a little bit. There we go. So there's a basic pattern A, which you can use. See, it has that. It should have blinks in there. Okay, my blink's off. I think I never turned this on. Okay. This is what I basically use to test stuff. If I go back into there, does this show up again? Yes. The other one I like using is posing, but that'll be exceptionally dangerous with this model. That arm's a little thick on the right, or the left one. I'm not fixing it. Okay. So there's that. All right, let's just do basic head rotates and maybe have body movement, shift arms a little bit, and we'll call it a day. Angle X, that's what I want. All right, I just want some basic things on there. Actually, let's have neck rotate, and then body X, or body tilt will, or X and Y will tilt it further. So let's have -2. How about -5? And this is also why VTuber hair just kind of tilts with everything. You can change it. Do people do it? Yeah, kind of, sort of. Reflect. -5. 5. Okay. You're being weird today. Okay, and for sake of weirdness, body X will control this. Oh, no, that should be 5. Let's see how this looks. Definitely a non-standard way of rigging it. There we go. Looks much nicer. Okay. And just because, let's do a little bit of warping. Yeah, that's fine. Usually it gives me some stupid name and I don't want to work with it. So a little bit to the left. Vroom. I wanted to see how bad it could look. Okay. And have the middle part pretend it's slightly moving more. Good, good. Now reflect motion. Nice. Okay. A side hair. I want this to properly move with head tilt. Or maybe not. That's going to be too much work right now. All right, let's go on the side. Oh, there's not a warp on it. Okay. Yeah, yeah. All right, then. Yep, that's where it gets stupid. Okay, right side block. Oh no, I found where it breaks. Let's go down here then. And rotate this a little bit. Nice. It doesn't have to be perfect. Okay. No, I want the ones down here, because if I go up there, it's going to show that pixel and it's going to annoy me. So we move over here, we get this, we rotate it, and we go like that. I just want enough to show, you know, like fake. Make it a little more visually interesting. Okay. Nope, this is a left side block. Okay. So going left, just a little bit. This. Rotate. Move. Good. Oh no, Rookie mistake. I forgot to hit the button. So. Grab slightly up high. Rotate. Rotate a bit more. Good enough. Rotate. Rotate a bit more. Good enough. Okay. Now for back. Oh, wait, nope, I should actually put a warp deformer on. These are supposed to be speed. I'm doing just full ones now. Ah. Okay. Let's just tilt these a little bit more, move them out. Let's just squish this a bit. And reflect because it is a mirrored system, so we should be good. Boom. Swish, swish. Okay. And we're going to add a parameter for ear twitch. Ear. It's going to start at 0. It's going to go up to 10. Both ears are going to be subject to its madness. Oh, wait, no, I don't want it like that. Yep, that's fine. So this is its base state. This is its mid state. Oh, I'm not going to know how to do this properly. Where both ears... Oh, I can cheat. I can cheat. So both ears are a little up. Alt. Little like... Nope. Nope. I want to go back. Yeah, there we go. Once again, I did the cardinal sin of not hitting the button. There we go. Otherwise, it's just deforming the mesh you already have, which just makes everything painful. Okay, so middle. A little up. Nope, I want a little up. I don't want both sides up. Okay. Little up. And I'm going to bring this corner in just a little. No, I'm going to rotate it. I want to rotate it and then move it in slightly. And I will do the same for over here. Rotate it and move it in slightly. Proper design would be putting these both on what do you want to call it? Both on rotation things and other deformities, but this will do. Just to test it, I am going to create a new one and I'm going to call it ear twitch. And this is going to work off of breathing. There it is. Breath. And both eyes open. Where's eye right? Eye left. And a short one should be fine for the pendulum. Okay, breathing is going to be like 30% or 40, 30%. And this can be, oh, thank you. You have to hit enter or it doesn't take. It's weird. Let's just see what breathing does on its own by adding it to ear twitch. One sec. I have to check what the ear twitch param was. It is 0 to 10. Okay. So this should be 0 to 10. If I scale it by 20, does it do anything? Okay. Let's just pattern A to see what goes on. Does the eyes opening or closing twitch it as much as I want? They do, but it's... You know, let's make the duration of this be a bit longer. How about 10? And we decrease what breathing does. I want it to have... Oh, that's why. I didn't hit enter on these. Okay, so the eyes were doing nothing. Let's watch how wacky this is. Let's shorten the duration. Okay, they're a little bouncy. Let's tone it down to about 30. It's a little delayed. Let's make the reaction. The reaction time's about instant. Well, it doesn't have to be perfect. I just want it to be at least a little bit more life into it. Okay. So we have that. Let us create hair movement. Whoops. Hair movement, and we will have standard head input. This will be short. There it is. It's all basic setup, and we'll add it to the front hair. Okay, we will add another generic one. Side locks. We will have it be head input. Whoops. Let's undo that. Side lock. Head input. And the output will be to side. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm only going to do one, and I'm fully going to do this up, so I'm going to have rotates in the middle. Because I hate myself. Okay, let's do back hair. Oh, I'm on orange and red. How, can you see how the stream's looking? Am I dying? Okay, I think I'm back. Output will be for back hair. Yeah, it's going orange and red here a little bit. Okay. Well, not much I can do. I think it just doesn't like all... It might be actually killing the stream with the physics. Yeah, it's running green for me. Oh, no. No, I'm seeing my OBS say it's red and orange. Okay. Left arm rotate. And I am going to add this to... Whoops, nope, I need to delete that so I can move this up here. Okay, let's just do a little bit of livening up. Okay. And for the other arm... put you up at the armpit as the other one. Don't like that. Let's have it be a little more subtle. Honestly, I'd want a different curve, but I'm not... I can do that easier on this. So that's 2. This can be -1. This is 2. This can be 1. I just don't want things moving at the same rate across there. Okay. Let's have body X, or body Y, aka head move up and down. Control this portion. So, head is lower down. Let's rotate in a little bit more. Head is out. Slight out bit. Okay. On that one, same principle. Head is lower down. Rotate in a little bit more. Head is out. Little out. Okay. I need to do something with the tail. I almost forgot. The tail is going to be linked to breath. There's no way around it. Because that's how they do it for everything. So, tail rotator. Put it right about there. Goes into that. This should be the lowest it goes. Because it's going to wrap back around. It's going to get up here. Wrap back around. Okay, let's see some physicsing. You know what? I want to have the skirt run off of the back hair. Because I think that'll just be nice. Okay. So this is running off the back, which is extra bouncy. So let's just move this up a little bit and pull this in a little bit. Maybe even tilt it. Nope, I can't go too far because of hips. And then I can reflect motion and pray it works because I have asymmetrical legs. Okay, I want to have a little more subtlety because it's matching up this a little too much. So at these points, I'm going to tone it down. So it goes like this. You know what? I shouldn't... I can solve this by just moving it to its own thing. I think I'll have to do that. Okay. So I'm going to reflect it. I think I want to squeeze this in just a bit. Reflect motion. And this is going to be a -10 to 10. Okay, and we just go change. I said change. Skirt. We go into modeling. Oops, no. Skirt. Let's have this be a body input. And a double pendulum sounds nice. Okay, param A. Let's make the skirt bouncy. Don't like that. If it goes too far, it makes it disappear. That's an issue. Can I... Oh, wow. I wonder why. It's, screwed up. Okay, let me adjust you. -10. -5. 5. That didn't work, right? Did I? Oop, nope, nope. I need to adjust. This is 5. This is 10. Oh, these are messed up. These are backwards. I must have hit... Yeah, okay, I see what I did. No, I want to adjust. So this is now 10. This is now 5. Okay, so okay, let's have the standard head movements. See what happens. Okay. Alright, I want to do slight amount of face work. So, bop, 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 bop. No, I don't want that one. I want the eyes. Bop, bop. No, I don't want the ears. I want the eyes and the mouth. This is just going to be subtle, but it adds so much. So, look left, or... Why are you in there? Get out. Get out. Okay, I can't move the head too much, but I can slightly deform. And then reflect across. So we have slight amount of this. It's not very great, but it's better than nothing in my opinion. A little bit of down. I'd love to... I didn't leave myself enough pixels to do that properly. This one can actually move up slightly. And then we make the corners. And let's see how this just works under pattern. It has very subtle movements, but the faceplate looks a lot better for it. It looks awful when you really look at it, but in motion, at least to me, better. Is there anything more I need to do with this? Oh, yeah. Okay. So we need a toggle for this. Zero. 1. Okay. Quite simple. Quite simple. 0 off, or 0 on, 1 off. Yes. Okay. Now, posing is going to kill me because it's going to, like, yeah, it's going to randomly put those in or out. At least I don't have clothing layers that will do stuff. But you can see how it works. And just doing random things is definitely helping show how it feels. The arm could be fixed. I could fix it later. I could fix it now. I just need to bring it up slightly a little bit. But it's hands and all that. You know, truly. I'm at the limit. Okay. I can't do cheeks. Boing. Negative 10. 10 is the standard sort of physicsy things. Actually, 30 is, but I think that's more for tracking. Okay, so where is the torso top? Torso. I think this is going to need to be a 4x4. Oops, that's not what I wanted to grab. That sounds very wrong in this situation. And then we just mirror it. There's a specific way to do this, but I am cheating. I'm not sure if it's coming properly off. So as always, slap it to 10. They're not that bouncy. Okay. Okay. One last, why am I doing this? Okay. Okay, this, yeah, so that is all under there. So, what we get now is the mother of all rotators. Let me put this down at the waist. It has to be very subtle. So, a lot of the newer corporations and some models I've seen like doing this, and I haven't quite noodled how to operate it yet. But body X. So we're going to have this be a -2. And we're going to slide this over a little bit. Oh, wait, no. We're going to have this be a 2. And slide this over a little bit. And we're going to have a lower rotator that matches this as well. Actually, let's go with 3. Yes. Okay. Then we reflect this. And it's slightly sassy looking, which is, it's nice. So, the mother of all rotators at the bottom. I put it on Y. I need to fix that. Lower rotate. Okay, first let's fix this before I lose my mind on why it's not right. No, it is on X. Okay, good. Why are you up there? There's such a weird center of mass going on. Okay, that pixel right there. Room. And we need it to match it. Not exactly, but good enough that the seams don't show. So, this one needs to rotate -4. -2. 2. Might not need to rotate at all for this one. So maybe just slight amount. And then we move everything over. This has to be within reason. This is a pixel drawing. This is a pixel model. And we can just reflect this. Look at that. Look at that. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, boop, boop. Lot more personality in that. Just look at it. A lot more lively, a lot more going on. The hands are terrible. But, yes. Oh. This has almost been 3 hours, so this was less do 3 of them and more do 1. And I think it turned out all right. Things I would need to do to improve it is add more shading. This is the most basic of pixel stuff. I mean, I did some shading on the tail, which helps, but not the best. Fix up those hands and arm. Put more deformers on the feet so that when it rotates, they properly reposition themselves. This isn't doing a whole heck of a lot to help me. I mean, just look. Clearly. Maybe I will actually just do one next week and try to roll up another. Also, no eyebrows. I didn't have room. Sorry, I'm just playing with this. I would also possibly want to have a little bit of physics on the tail. I don't know what it would go off of, but that could just be baked in that it kind of droops down and then flings up at the end. Off of a warp deformer put to breathing. Yeah, and shading would help a lot. This is my most lively one to date, because I've never done the little waist trick. And I think it adds a lot. I can name a few other other VTubers that they're independent that have done it, but I just like the way it looks. It depends on how much sass the character is going to have. You could tone it down and have like more of the limbs move with it to be more cutesy. But you can add, well, it's all about adding personality. So, with that, I'm going to save. Jesus Christ, I'm going to save this, and then I will make a post shortly. But for now, I'm revealing the worst secret. I look terrible without the pumpkin helmet. Utterly awful. But it is what it is. So, with that, going to call it a stream. Thank you for joining. And maybe next week we'll roll up 1, maybe 2. So have a good time of day and enjoy your week. Or what's left of it. Wahahaha. And I don't plug socials.